anywhere where you have a process where you're taking raw materials and converting it to something useful for the public. That's a process, so it's called process technology.
One of the great things about our Process Tech program, I think, is the people representing the industry on our advisory committees. They're local individuals, but they work for industries that have a global impact.
I'm originally from Hughton, Kansas, and they're building an ethanol plant down there. So I figured out that process technology would be a good program for me to go into.
Well, so far we're just learning about how the processing in the distillation column behind you. There are different vessels that we're learning about, like what goes into them and how they come out. Also, like safety hazards and how to prevent them and how to be a better worker for like any plant that you decide to work in.
As we brought in industry people as representatives on the advisory committee, we found that the process technician program really encompasses a wide variety of industry. Everything from, of course, ethanol and biodiesel to oil refineries to milk processing plants to food processing plants, wastewater treatments, hospital operations.
Right now we're learning about how to work like this distillation unit, we're equipment classes, safety health, and I have an introduction to process class.
Right now we're taking Intro to Process Technology, Safety and Health, and Equipment, and also we're taking a DC Circuits class. It's been good. It's very close, like it feels like the high school.
Yes, there's a lot of interested stuff. Like learning how to run this, I had never seen anything like this, so this was all new to me. So I'm liking it so far.
We are the only one in Kansas offering that. There are a few other ones across the country. A lot of them, and particularly with the Process Tech curriculum that we're looking at and are offering, a lot of those are on the Gulf Coast of Texas. Again, we started with a group called the Association of Process Technicians. And they have a built-in curriculum kind of designed around the petroleum industry. And again, because that's what we were looking at, the gas, oil and gas, ethanol, biodiesel, that's the curriculum we kind of started with. We can take the branches out of that if someone wants to work in wastewater or something like that. They're certainly able to adapt that curriculum to the employer's needs.
Well, basically what I'm teaching the students to do is to be operators in chemical plants, refineries, gas plants, wastewater treatment plants, power plants, paper mill production plants.
I've always been really interested in math and science in school, like even like middle school. That really caught my eye. It really grasped my attention. So I've heard that there's a lot of operators that are retiring soon. So they need more younger people, younger generations to come up and help operate in different plants that they're really needing people.
It's really taken on a life that we hadn't anticipated. We were really excited certainly about the ethanol, the alternative fuel industry, but now that we've seen that it's grown outside of that, we think students will have a lot broader opportunity than even we had anticipated early on.
Guys, this is a wonderful school. I call it like a diamond in the rough. We have top-notch equipment here. We have real good instructors here. And we've got students who are ready to work and learn.